We really appreciate your urgent response on this. As you can see from the flash report, the details are sketchy. We do know there was an incident involving the L9 prototype at one of our off-site labs. Normally, we would send a security team, but given the extreme sensitivity of the L-series genetic research, we feel it best to exert a light touch here. We don't want another Helsinki. Keep the project staff on site and make your assessment following the SEC eval. Dr. Ben Shapiro from PsychTech will join you to interview the subject. SynSect has invested significant capital in the L-series product, and, well, let's just say these folks have been holed up for quite a while.
Short leave.
Lee Weathers, I'm expected.
The faculty are a close-knit group, so it's very possible they've drifted off the original project brief. Update me following initial contact.
Confirmed. Delete file.
Miss Weathers, Ted Brenner. I'm the project manager. We spoke online.
Nice to meet you.
Let me help you with your luggage. Did you find the place okay?
I did.
I don't know if you've already been informed, but we just got word that Dr. Shapiro is being detained.
Yes, I've been informed.
It's unfortunate, I know. He should be here early tomorrow morning, so if you don't mind waiting.
I guess I don't really have much of a choice.
This way, please. You have your own bathroom with a shower. Hot water is ample here. I'd be happy to give you a tour of the facilities if you'd like.
I'd actually like to meet with Dr. Chang and Dr. Ziegler.
Absolutely. They're eager to meet you.
And Kathy Grief.
Kathy. I haven't checked in on her today, but...
Well, as soon as you do, let her know I'd like to see her.
Of course.
And Morgan. As soon as possible.
I will be sure to let Dr. Ziegler know. I think you'll see the results of our investment, despite the current setbacks, are quite remarkable.
Thank you, Ted.
Yes.
This is Lee.
You're clear to get started. This is not just about the L9. Someone has really screwed up. Use today to take a closer look at the team.
Of course. After Shapiro's analysis tomorrow, I'll have a more complete picture. I also hope to see Morgan today. I may need to press the issue.
Be cautious, Miss Weathers. Make sure all safety protocols are in place, but above all, preserve the asset.
To confirm, I'm acting on your full authority?
Absolutely, Miss Weathers.
Good.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Amy.
Oh, the behaviorist.
That's right.
I just reviewed your paper on CNC and hybridized neurotech, and it was very impressive.
No, thank you. But I mean, that's an old paper. I can't even remember what I wrote.
You seem to have managed to put a lot of it into practice.
I'll take your word for it. You know, you're nowhere near as scary as I imagined.
I'd love to chat more, but I'm just in the middle of getting settled.
Oh, well, I'll get out of your hair. Boundary issues, right? Is that what it says in my file?
Something like that.
You probably know more about me than I do.
I wouldn't say that.
Look, I get it. Okay, you have a job to do, just like everybody else here. And, like, if you ever need anything from me, don't hesitate to ask.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Did I tell you dinner's at 8?
Mm-hmm.
Skip's making a lasagna. Everybody loves lasagna, right?
Right.
Oh, hey there.
You're Skip.
Right, you're a consultant from corporate. Well, I am the nutritionist and general kitchen monkey, so if you need anything, let me know. Do you need anything? Water, beer, maybe a protein shake?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Oh, my glorious contribution to science.
You hunt?
Oh, yeah, we're fun fresh around here. I'm not half bad at shop.
Ah, there you are. I see you've met Skip.
I have.
Well, Dr. Ziegler's just finishing up a spot of work, but I thought we might pop in on Kathy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Kathy, Brenda, this is Lee Weathers from corporate.
Dr. Finch. Kathy, I'd love to have a chat.
Oh, I'm not for anything. I told Bren, I told the doc, hell, I told everybody, I don't need to be in this goddamn bed. But nobody seems to want to listen to me, so.
She's just been medicated.
I'd like to speak with her in private.
She needs her rest.
It won't take too long.
That's fine.
We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling?
I look worse than I feel. I can promise you that. Look, this wasn't Morgan's fault. It was my fault, really. I was, like, careless. She was in a mood. The company doesn't have to worry about me, really.
We are worried. Anytime an employee is in danger.
No, I don't. That's not. I mean, it was my mistake. Huh? I shouldn't have confused her.
Morgan's not a she. It's an it.
Oh, you're wrong about that, Miss Weathers. She's smart. She's smarter than any of us, but that's not what makes Morgan special. There was joy in her heart before we shoved her back in that box. You haven't met her?
Not yet.
You'll see. You will, you really will.
Nothing here is a foregone conclusion. I'm just looking for some answers, some information.
You're a liar. There's a smile on your face, but I can tell what you are. You're a goddamned assassin.
Get better soon.
No, I'm sorry. It's these lousy drugs. I'm not myself. She's a good girl. She just got it all mixed up just for a moment. It can happen to anyone. It can.
Feel better.
Dr. Ziegler.
Miss Weathers.
Pleasure.
Yes, absolutely. It's unfortunate your stay here has been needlessly extended.
That's okay, Doctor. We'll adjust. Why don't you get me up to speed?
Yes, please. The creation of synthetic DNA was the relatively simple half of the equation. The second half is where it gets a little more tricky. Like a magician, we tricked the neural network into accepting our nano into its ranks, to a light in its midst. Then during the incubation period, the nano begins to introduce its own language, its own commands. The growth rate of the organism gradually accelerates as it reacts to and reproduces the new stimuli.
Yes, I have read the material, Doctor.
Yes, of course. Well, as you know, Morgan was our third attempt. Our first full-term subject developed internal features externally. It expired not long after its so-called birth. And then the second, well, it exhibited more complete physical growth, but it was plagued by mental issues in its development. This only strengthened our decision to start with a more emotionally cognitive specimen. Then, after 2 years, we finally had our little breakthrough. We knew right away that Morgan was very special. Very alert, very responsive. Her intelligence grew steadily. Advanced comprehension, growth rate. Within a month, walking and talking. She was exactly what we intended. A hybrid biological organism with the capacity for autonomous decision-making and sophisticated emotional responses.
Morgan, come back.
Its first birthday. It exceeded our wildest expectations.
A great day. Special day.
I'd like to discuss the incident, if that's okay.
Yes. What would you like to know?
I'm still unclear on the cause.
Yes. There had been some debate on Morgan's time outside, something she clearly loved. When the excursions with Amy were postponed, she may well have overreacted. I believe Amy's use of ecotherapy was wonderful for Morgan. Chang believed Morgan was introduced to this kind of stimuli at too young an age. very unfortunate. But we have the opportunity to learn from this. We could condition Morgan's behavior, teach it about action and consequence. No, I think that despite these obvious setbacks, this project is heading in the right direction. I wanted to see how special she is. We've been working hard, modifying command cues, and with the psych evaluation tomorrow. I prefer your time with her now to be brief. Darren. Darren?
Hey.
Lee Weathers from corporate.
Yeah, right, corporate. Hello?
Hello?
Welcome.
How's she doing?
She's okay.
What's with the music?
Oh, Morgan finds it relaxing. She likes different kinds of music. Jazz, classical. She's been quite taken with opera of late. Lee wants to say hello. Can you get Morgan to shut the music down?
Hey, Morgan, buddy. Turn the music down for a few. We've got something that we'd like you to meet, okay?
Oh, we've configured the room. Morgan's learning to control some aspects of her environment without an intermediary.
Hello, Morgan.
Hello, Lee.
You know who I am?
Yes, of course. You're Lee Weathers, risk management consultant at Synsect.
And why am I here?
To assess my viability as a potential product stream in light of recent events.
That's right. How are you feeling, Morgan?
I'm feeling not quite myself.
Morgan's been quite upset about Kathy.
I didn't mean to hurt her. Kathy's a very sweet person. I would never want to do anything to hurt her. It was an error of judgment. I made a mistake.
But it's okay now, Morgan. It's all right.
I did not mean to be rude. How are you feeling, Lee?
I'm okay. I'm all right. Thank you for asking.
Would you like to talk about what happened?
We're actually going to save the psych evaluation for tomorrow, Morgan. Are we all good here, lady?
We're good.
Get a good night's sleep, Morgan.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Ziegler. I should get a good night's sleep. I do feel terribly about it all. Everything that's happened.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yes. Tomorrow.
Nice to meet you, Morgan.
Nice to meet you, Lee.
You're not even going to say it?
Say what?
That you're impressed?
Is that what you need me to say? That I'm impressed?
Are we allowed to be here? It's okay. This can be our little secret. See, this is a pine tree. And you know, some of them can live for thousands of years. Thousands of years. Yeah. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Morgan, I'm so proud of you. Why? Because you're learning how to be yourself. And that's the most important thing.
It was delicious.
Thanks.
Well, you showing off for the new girl?
So what does that mean exactly, risk management consultant?
Pretty much how it sounds. Most corporations employ a certain amount of risk, and I assess that risk against anticipated profit.
Of course. Anticipated profit.
So, did you two meet on the job?
We did. Close quarters makes for strange bedfellows, I guess. It's funny, but in a weird way, Morgan really brought us together. She's almost like a child to us, isn't that right, babe?
Absolutely. Yeah. You know. You met her today. Saw how special she is.
And that's just the thing. You see, it is so easy to forget that Morgan is only 5 years old. She is an innocent, and she's learning, and she has the right to make mistakes.
She has no rights whatsoever.
Yes, well, we've been living here for 7 years. As you can imagine, it's difficult to avoid gender. She, it, whatever.
So you assess this whole anticipated profit thing, and then what?
Then I make my recommendation to corporate.
You'll have to forgive Amy's curiosity.
Dr. Chen, may I present Miss Weathers?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Have we not met before?
I don't think so. I'm sure I would have remembered.
So glad you could join us.
Thank you. So, Miss Weathers, I imagine that corporate has granted you unreserved authority here. I hope we are able to assist you in coming to a fair conclusion.
谢谢。我对你的工作充满信意，郑博士。当然，还有你的评价。
你在后一星期待了很久吗？
Not until after. I was with recovery. I'm sure it was very difficult for you.
你想象不到有多么困难。本来我们的项目组有30人，但不到1个小时，就只能9人。I have learned a hard lesson here. For every decision we make, there are consequences.
Well, this is not Helsinki, Dr. Chang. Those were crude prototypes. Morgan is much more advanced. So much more than the company could ever expect.
I hope that you are correct.
Why did you end Morgan's ego therapy sessions with Amy?
There was an incident in the woods. Amy took Morgan beyond the property lines. It could have compromised the entire project. That was my excuse. But the truth? Do you know the cruelest thing you can do to someone you've locked in a room? Press their face to the window. You know what you must do.
Jimmy Buckabop, Jimmy Rock. Ice cream soda, pop vanilla on the top. Then stop you with the stomach in the car. How did you beat me? You're so good. Baby, you're so good. You picked that up so fast. Can we do it again?
Uh-oh. You too, huh? You working late?
It's peaceful out here.
Yeah, out here. Brenda and Darren are going at it pretty good in the room next to mine. It's a nice old house, but the walls are thin. Can I get you a drink?
Please.
So, you enjoy the corporate life?
It's fine.
Yeah, you been there long?
A while.
Is that what you want to be when you grow up? A risk management consultant? Well, you're kind of an oversharer, huh?
So did Darren and Brenda, did they pair up early?
Pretty early, I guess. After you got tired of chasing after Amy.
She's interesting.
Interesting is a word to describe her, sure.
You too.
Me too, no. No, not really. Yeah, we fooled around a bit when we first got up here. You know, it happens. You know.
I don't mean to pry. I'm just trying to figure out how things work around here.
Right.
We're just two people having a conversation. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right, I understand. Me and Amy. I guess we're the only two to pick up on the distinct summer camp vibe when we first made bunk. But I really don't think I'm her type.
Hey, Ted.
Hey.
How's she doing?
She's a little unsettled tonight.
Right.
What do you make of Miss Weathers?
Oh, you know me, Ted. I hate just about everybody.
Morgan? Morgan? How do you feel about Morgan?
Honestly, we're one big happy family up here and all that, but things always give me the creeps.
You're the only one I've heard say that.
That may be true, but, I'm not a scientist. Maybe I'm just a little jealous.
Jealous?
Maybe.
Why?
It made a perfect risotto. Made it like it was nothing. They say you have to cook with your heart and your soul and all that stuff, but it just made the most perfect risotto. No, that is on me. If you knew how long I've been up here in the middle of nowhere, flipping grilled cheese for these guys and cutting across off for C-3PO, it's...
Have a good night, Skip.
All right. That was, well played. Skip. Well played.
I wanted to talk to you before tomorrow. You'll do fine, Morgan. You will. Just be yourself. Okay?
Yes. I suppose that's the only thing I can be. Tell me again about the lake.
You remembered. I'm going to take you to Lake Nᴇᴜ. It's not too far from where we are now. It is the most beautiful lake you will ever see. And if you're quiet, you can hear just the smallest whisper of wind through the trees. It's our own paradise, Morgan. It's just like heaven. How old is it? I think it's about as old as the universe. It's here. Morgan, don't scare it. Is it hurt? doctor. You a friend of yours?
No. Why?
I don't think I like him too much.
Good to know.
They say I can't be there for the psych eval. Apparently, I didn't clear for essential personnel.
Well, I've reviewed the files. Seems fairly straightforward now.
Well, you may find this is not your garden variety evaluation. Morgan is an exceptionally complex specimen.
Well, he's a goddamn microwave, as far as I'm concerned. It's not going to change how I do my job. This is standard long-form psych eval for fourth wave AI.
Well, she's not a microwave, and you do well to remember that.
This is my job, Doctor. That's a job I happen to be very good at. If you have a problem with my methodology or lack of faith in my abilities, well, I suggest you take that up with corporate.
Dr. Shapiro.
Yes?
This is Lee Weathers.
Glad to see you finally arrived. Trust everything's okay?
Yes, I've apologized for the delay. I got caught up in Utah, a personal matter.
Not a problem. We're behind schedule. We need to review the background?
No, not necessary. I can dive right in. I need to be out of here as soon as possible.
Okay, let's get started then.
This way, please.
You want me to sit here? Is this some kind of a joke?
In light of recent events, I think we'd all feel a lot more comfortable with a high safety protocol.
Comfortable, right. Well, Ted, in my experience, comfort can be a thorn in the side of revelation.
Of course, yes.
It's my job to build trust with the subject. It's just going to be a little hard with a pane of glass between us.
It's really just to ensure your safety, Doctor.
Mm-hmm. What did I miss in the brief? What does this thing, shoot laser beams out of its eyes or something?
Well, for one, there's her emergent precognition. What you don't understand is the reach of her intelligence.
Doctor, all due respect, you need me sitting on the other side of the glass from this thing, and I think it's safe to say that it has already failed the psych evaluation. Good. Hello, Morgan.
Hello, Dr. Shapiro.
You know my name?
Yes.
And you know why I'm here?
Yes.
Great. Then we can dive right in. That sound okay?
Yes.
There's no right or wrong answers here, Morgan. This is just us having a conversation. Huh? It's just me and you getting to know each other. Me getting to know you, especially. So you just, be yourself. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I was reading in the report that you've been feeling a little sad. You feeling a little sad, Morgan?
Yes.
Why are you feeling sad?
I'm sad about Kathy.
Kathy Grief?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me what you did?
I stabbed Kathy in the eye. It was an error. I shouldn't have done it.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling sad is the correct response.
Mm-hmm. Yeah? And, what would we call, an incorrect response?
Laughter?
Yeah, sure. Laughter would be an incorrect response, yeah. What makes you laugh, Morgan?
I don't have a very good sense of humor.
That's okay. People tell me the same thing, so. Do you consider yourself a person, Morgan?
No. I am something new. There's no appropriate label.
Do you think it's safe to say that your consciousness is superior?
No. It's just different.
Apples and oranges, huh? It's a saying. It means that, you're different from human beings, the way that apples are different from oranges.
Yes. Of course, I am apples and oranges.
Hmm.
Forgive me, I occasionally struggle with metaphor.
Do you like it here, Morgan?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
I like my music. I like my friends.
Who are your friends?
Darren is my friend. Brenda is my friend. Amy is my friend.
Ah, they're your friends, right. But do you think they treat you like a friend? Do you? I mean, you think it's normal for friends to lock each other in cages?
I was not always in a cage.
No?
Before the incident, I was free to come and go as I pleased.
I was reading in the notes in regard to the incident with Kathy that there was, in fact, some disagreement on that matter the day before. Could you look at me, please, Morgan?
I was meant to go to the lake with Amy.
Oh, go to the lake with Amy, I see. It sounds like fun. No wonder you were upset.
I was not upset. There was an error.
An error? Like the error that occurred with Kathy?
I love Kathy.
You experience love?
I have the ability to demonstrate love.
Okay. So you can demonstrate love and sadness. How do you express other emotions?
What other emotions?
Oh, I don't know. Fear? Anger?
You're a father, aren't you? You have a 13-year-old daughter. You don't get to see her much anymore.
Yeah, I am a father. Mm-hmm. So what am I supposed to understand here, Morgan? What am I missing?
I'm a child.
You're a child. Yeah, that's true. You're a child. You're only 5 years old. What emotion do you think you were expressing with Kathy, Morgan?
I love Kathy.
What about me? Do you love me?
No.
No? Well, it hurts my feelings a little bit. But you know what? I get it. You just met me. But you know, you might grow to love me. Yeah, if, say, I recommended that you be allowed to go to the lake with Amy, would you love me then?
I don't know.
What if I made a different recommendation? What if I recommended that you should not be allowed to leave this room?
My feelings are irrelevant, if that is the recommendation.
Oh, okay. What if I made the recommendation that you not be able to leave this room, and you not be able to listen to your music, and you not be able to see your friends? What if I recommended that you be terminated? Huh? Okay. All right. Forget that. Okay? Forget it. Let's say I do the opposite, okay? What if I recommend that you be allowed to go to the lake and then I drive you there myself? Yeah, then it would be only natural you'd have warmer feelings for me. Feelings like you might have for Amy or for any of your friends here. Maybe even feelings like love.
I suppose. I don't know. It's a hypothetical situation.
Exactly. So hypothetically, what would you do if I recommended that you be terminated? What would you do hypothetically?
I don't know.
Come on, you don't know?
No.
Off the top of your head, come on.
I don't know.
No right or wrong answer.
I don't know.
Answer it. What would you do?
I don't know.
What would you do?
We should end this.
Show me if you can't tell me. Demonstrate it for me. That's it. What is that? I don't know what that is. What is that showing me? Show me! I don't know what this is. What is that? Show me how you feel. Show me how you feel. Let's go! Morgan, buddy, I need you to chill the fuck out, okay?
Morgan.
Morgan?
Morgan. Morgan, look at me. Morgan. Baby.
What happened? Please, try to relax, Morgan.
Darren, did I hurt him?
No. I'm okay, buddy. I'm right here, okay?
I didn't mean to do it.
No.
I can't move my arms.
You've been restrained. Morgan, we have decided on a plan of action. One that is best for you.
Best for me.
Oh my God. What are we doing?
We need to inform corporate immediately, Dr. Ziegler.
I've taken the liberty. A containment crew will be here at daybreak to collect the specimen and any other data for
No,
analysis.
that's not going to work. No one else can handle this kind of material. It's more effective if we process the data here.
I'm sorry, Doctor. There's no other work to be done here.
But it's our work. Our lives invested in this. We've created new life, and you want us to just throw that away?
Enough. We failed, son. There's no reason to labor the point.
Jen,
Go back to the house. You don't need to be here.
And allow you to do what? To destroy years of work?
Go back to the house. Pour yourself a drink.
If that's what you think is best.
Sodium thiopental. 5 milliliters to sedate.
What are you doing?
Then 30 milliliters of dihydromorphinone.
Have I disappointed you, Mother? Have I failed? I always do my best. I do everything you asked, Dad. Amy? Amy! No. I promise I'll do better. I'll do whatever you want. No.
It is time to go to sleep, Morgan.
I don't want to die. Please, Mother.
This will help.
No.
You won't feel any more pain.
No. Please, Mother.
I'm not your mother, Morgan. You have no mother.
I have no mother. I'm sorry.
We have failed you. Make it quick. Simon. I'm sorry.
Go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna do it.
Darren.
I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
I can't let you do this.
Get out of my way, Ted.
I'm sorry, Lee, but no. It's usually effective for at least another hour. Lee, this is just an unfortunate situation. We all feel terribly about what happened. He's especially Amy.
Where's Morgan?
Look, you know that I'm here, just like you, as a representative of the company. I'm here to act in their best interests. We have an honest difference of opinion, you and I. I feel like corporate deserves an opportunity to hear our side of things. You're a professional lead, and I respect that. But it's because of that professionalism that I think you should understand and appreciate our course of action here.
Let me out, now.
I'm sorry, Lee, I can't do that.
They're gonna be here. Your friends over at corporate are gonna be here sooner than you think. And we're all gonna have a nice little chat about everything.
Of course. You get some rest now.
I understand how you feel about Morgan, how much you care for her. That it needs to be terminated.
She's angry.
Oh, of course she's angry. Can't worry about that now, we're past that.
How close are we?
Brenda's bringing the minivan around and clearing out the office. Darren?
Yeah?
How are we doing in there?
Close. Very close.
What's going on? Nothing. Go back to bed, Kathy. I want to know what's going on. Nothing. Just stay out of it. What happened? Nothing. Everything is fine. Morgan is gonna be fine. Oh God.
Where's Morgan?
Just go back to bed. Where's Morgan?
Morgan. Sweetie. We have to go now, okay? I need you to sit up for me. Can you do that? Come on. Morgan. Darren?
Yeah?
I need you to sit her up.
Here, you do this. Hey, buddy. You wake up. Come on. We're going on a little trip here. A little adventure. Come on. Come here. Here, look here. Hey. Hey, buddy. Everything's gonna be okay.
You gotta stop. You're not well, Morgan. You're sick.
I'm feeling much better.
Where are you going?
It's over.
You're not leaving because you're not allowed to leave, Brent. You want to tell me what's going on?
We're out of here, okay?
Lily,
Open the door.
Dr. Shapiro was correct. Those people were not my friends. They wanted to kill me, except for Amy. She's the only one that truly loved me.
You need help, Morgan. Open the door and let me help you.
I don't need your help. I'm starting to feel like myself. Do you feel like yourself, Lee? Or do you feel like something else? I know why they made me. But what if they're wrong?
Why don't you come inside? We can talk about everything.
I'd love to stay and talk, Lee. I feel there's so much we have to talk about. But I have to go now.
Open the door.
One day you'll understand.
Morgan!
Oh, fuck. Amy! What are you doing?
Escape.
Get Morgan back inside. Amy!
Stop them.
Skip, don't go in there, okay?
No, what?
Don't you go down there, Skip!
What are you talking about?
Brenda!
Where's Lee?
We gotta leave. Amy, what's going on? Where is everyone? It's Morgan. Where's Darren? Where's Darren? Okay, Morgan. Where is she? Where is Morgan, Amy?
I'm right here, Brenda. Hey, Morgan. Hey. Okay.
Give me the gun, Morgan. Give it easy. Morgan. Where's Darren? Huh? Where's Darren, Morgan?
Sorry, buddy. Don't be afraid, Amy. Get in the car. I have to go say goodbye to Mother.
This is Dr. Liu Jing, Technical Director of the L9 Morgan program. It pains me to report an accident that occurred during the scheduled psychological evaluation of Morgan. We had anticipated that by developing a model that was more self-aware, more autonomous, and more human, we could teach it to be the best of what we are. Our intent was to demonstrate to you, to the SynSex board, that a more refined and peaceful synthetic life form is possible.
Morgan? Baby.
Despite our attempts to promote a natural emotional intelligence, Morgan has been unable to move beyond its weaponized design parameters.
Listen, you can't go in there. Morgan's with. She's outposted.
This is what I do, Skip. Go get your rifle.
Confirmation of program collapse. Morgan is no longer viable.
Mother.
Implementation of loss protocol in action.
道别的。你大概告诉我，妈妈，我到底是什么？我应该变成什么样？
我很抱歉，现在你该清楚是什么了。
Get out of the car. Amy, get out of the car. It's not safe here. Give me the gun. Okay. Okay. Stop.
Move, now.
Jesus Christ, you all right?
I'm taking your car.
What? No, you're hurt. Let it go, let it go.
That's not how it works.
Get in. I know where they're going.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Amy. You'll see.
Pull over here. Not too close. Get back in the car.
No, goddammit, I'm coming to help you.
Let me do my job.
You'll see now how happy we can be. Is this what heaven's like?
I
line? Morgan. Please don't. Morgan. What happened? Was it me?
No, now.
No, Morgan. You have to stop. Okay, stop.
What happened?
It's over.
Morgan's dead?
It's dead.
Oh. Where's Amy?
We need to leave.
Oh, what happened to Amy?
I'm sorry, Skip.
Just wait a second, please.
She did very well. Agreed, the situation is untidy, but given the unpredictable nature of the assignment, she prosecuted her mandate perfectly. She was measured and surgical, even when the situation was considerably less so. Most importantly, she followed her directives without hesitation. The collateral damage was regrettable, of course, but in this case, unavoidable. I think these events make it punishingly clear what I had already predicted. The L9 was the inferior program. Though its emotional development was certainly remarkable, the immediate termination was an unfortunate but clear necessity.
Well, I guess the old dogs hunt the best, sir.
Then it's settled. We stick to what we know. All development assets revert to the L4 stream.
So what do we do about Lee Weathers?
What about her? She's perfect.
You see